So this event is also about students. As you know, there's over 400 students that have the benefit of attending in the stadium and participating in that event. And if you were there last year and watched some of the energy in that building, watching the students have their picture taken with Chris Hadfield as an example, or getting to meet Buzz Aldrin kind of on the sides, there's always some events for students, and just watching the power of them making connections with other leaders in our community, it's a beautiful thing to watch. And I would just say, thank you to Ryan, first of all, for having the concept of including our students, but to all of our sponsors and partners that make that happen. Those tickets have to be paid for somehow, and it's our sponsors that help make that a reality, and it truly is a great opportunity for all of those students, so we appreciate that. Our next partner that we'd like to have come up and say a few words represents Lethbridge School District number 51, and so that's Cheryl Gilmore, our superintendent.
First, I'd like to thank you for the invitation to be here this morning. I feel very confident that I speak for all of the school jurisdictions when I convey our absolute appreciation for involvement of our young leaders in our high schools. We talk about world-class learning, and who can be more inspired than those who are still framing what the world looks like, who are still thinking about how their early leadership roles in the schools can come to fruition in the larger world and in the larger context. I think that including students, high school students, in the event really illustrates the kind of great city Lethbridge is. We talk about partnerships, and it is a great Lethbridge, because certainly what I've experienced as superintendent over the last 4 years in Lethbridge is an incredible amount of community support for what happens in schools, and that extends to events like this where high school students are thought about, where there's special events arranged for them that get them excited, and really what this event does is help build dreams and help build the kinds of things that they can do as greater citizens in the world. So again, thank you for your support.